Ladies and gentlemen, here we are Friday night here in Del Norte. So it looks like the Center Vikings received the kick, and we are going to see what kind of field position they are looking at this evening. So just under 12 minutes to go. Score, of course, is scoreless here. And there was a flag called on Del Norte. It looks like it's face mask on the kicking team. So that's going to be probably about a 15-yard penalty, or they're going to go at the spot of the foul. So we're going to see exactly what they're going to do. It looks like they're going to go 15 yards from where the ball was initially, and they are marching it over. So it is going to be at the 41.5-yard line. So Center Vikings are going to start approaching midfield. Phenomenal, beautiful Friday evening, and a great football facility here in Del Norte. Number 22 handing the ball off towards the near side. Center is actually going left to right of your video dial, whereas Del Norte is going opposite direction. So Del Norte with gray pants, black tops, yellow, or sorry, that's correct, that orange lettering, as well as black helmets and a orange tiger paw. Center Vikings, in stark contrast, pretty much an all-white ensemble with a little bit of blue lettering. So here we go. The quarterback kicking it out to the far side, still on his feet, crossing midfield, and going to go into Del Norte territory. So it's going to be ball placed on the 42-yard line of Del Norte. So Center Vikings, for the first time this evening in Del Norte territory, we're going to see if they capitalize on this half-moon affair here tonight. Quarterback barking out the signals, shotgun formations, twins set to the near side, and right away kicking it out to 21. 21 with a little bit of wiggle room. And he's going to cross the 35-yard line, going to get to about the 34-yard line. So great there, pitch and catch there by the Center Vikings. Okay, ball here placed at the 34-yard line. Quarterback for Center out of the shotgun formation. Quick little bubble screen, and that Del Norte Tiger is all over that. So good little gain there by Center, but like I alluded to earlier, Del Norte Tiger is all over that. So ball is actually going to be a loss, I believe. It is going to be at the 35-yard line is where the ball is placed. So Center at the line of scrimmage, 35-yard line of Del Norte. The quarterback is in the shotgun formation all by his lonesome. Twins set to far for both sides, and he's going to hand the ball off quickly, and he's going to get a minimal gain at best. So the Del Norte Tiger defense doing a great job of being able to keep the high-powered Center Viking attack stymied. Ball's going to be placed at the 34-yard line. It is going to be fourth down for the Center Vikings. So it appears that the Center Vikings are going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback out of the I formation. Ooh, that is going to be big Marcus Quintana, the sophomore linebacker / defensive end. He sniffed that play out from the outset. So great job there by Marcus Quintana being able to turn over the ball on down. So now the Del Norte Tigers will have the ball now. So ball is going to be at the 35-yard line. Del Norte's own 35-yard line. So this is going to be our first chance tonight to see what Del Norte offense has to bring to the table. So the quarterback has one running back flanked behind him. We have one running back in motion. They're going to hand it off to number 5, and he's going to get a little bit of a gain. So good job there by number 5. I apologize in advance tonight. Del Norte, very technologically savvy. They have e-programs, so no paper programs. So I'm not going to be that great of a multitasker by pulling out my phone and trying to throw out numbers. So we're just going to go off old school number side. So here we go, the quarterback out of the shotgun formation, twins flank to both sides. Little bit of pressure by the center Vikings. Great job there. Still on his feet, crossing midfield to the 30, the 25. And he's going to get brought down inside the 10. So great job there by the Del Norte Tigers. Phenomenal pass there by the quarterback, and even more so the wheels, the elusiveness on the runner, being able to keep outpacing those center Vikings. So it actually looked like there may have been a flag called. So so the ball now is going to be at the 9-yard line. So the Del Norte Tigers inside the red zone. Going to be first and goal attempt. We're going to see if these Del Norte Tigers can put some points on the scoreboard tonight. Like I said, this is arguably the best football field in the valley, even if you consider the college. Phenomenal field, just great Friday evening. The quarterback out of the shotgun formation, going to hand the ball off to number 5. Number 5 going to go in touch for the touchdown, and that is going to put Del Norte on the board. 6-0 is the score in favor of the home team, Del Norte Tigers. So we're going to see here exactly. Some teams like to go for 2. Some teams like to go for the kick. We're going to see exactly what this Del Norte Tigers offensive attack does here tonight. Okay, so it is going to be twins flank to either side. The quarterback with one running back behind him. The quarterback is going to decide to take it. He's going to be brought down by number 55 from behind for the center Vikings. So that's going to keep the score 6-0 in favor of the home team, Del Norte Tigers.
Yeah, I can give them to the girls when they get here. Oh, then yeah, I got one for Haley too. Okay, hold on one second. Alright, hold on one second.
Okay, so the Del Norte Tigers gonna kick the ball off at their own 40-yard line, up 6-0 in this opening quarter. Low squib kick is going to be brought up by a front person for the center Vikings, and he's going to try to take it outside, and he is going to be brought down by a host of Del Norte Tigers. Okay, so we have the E program. Going to try to see if I can multitask, look at the programs simultaneously. So the ball here is placed at the 41 3/4 yard line, let's say 42 yard line. So center Vikings in their own territory. The quarterback for the center Vikings is Jesus Valadez. Jesus Valadez is going to kick it out to the near side to number 5, and number 5 is going to be able to go past midfield. There is a flag on the play, and that is Abraham Uchari. That is number 5 for the center Vikings. Referees are conferring at midfield. We're going to see what this flag is going to be called on. So the head referees are still conferring. So the ball as is placed at the 48-yard line of Del Norte. So the center Vikings have crossed midfield. We're going to see what the referee decides to call on this flag. Going to be called on center. So they're going to go from inside Del Norte territory back into their own territory. So ball is going to be placed at the 47-yard line of center. So Jesus Valadez, the quarterback for the center Vikings. We're going to see what he's going to do. Is out of the shotgun formation, twins flank to either side. We're going to see what kind of play Jesus Valadez calls here. All alone by his lonesome, forever and a day. Valadez going for broke, and he hits a wide receiver in stride for a phenomenal gain. And that's going to be number 7. That would be Ricardo Maldonado, the junior. So great connection there, Jesus Valadez to Ricardo Maldonado. So center says, hey, Del Norte, you can throw a touchdown on us. We're going to return fire. So that looks like what the center Vikings are going to do. So inside the red zone for the center Vikings. So ball's going to be placed at the 17-yard line. So center, 1st and 10 attempt here. Jesus Valadez, uncharacteristically under center now. With an I formation, going to hand the ball off to 21, and right away he's going to get hit hard in the backfield. So that's going to be number 3 for the Del Norte Tigers. So like I said, we have the E program, doing my best to figure this out. So that's going to be Caden Madrid, the freshman. So good to see underclassmen there starting varsity. So the center Vikings ball is going to be inside the 20 at about the 18-yard line. So we'll say about 1 yard loss there. Jesus Valadez out of the shotgun formation, trips flank to the far side, 1 to the inside. So Jesus Valadez, quick little slant there to Abraham Mikari, and he's going to go, first, second, third effort. Abraham Mikari is a man-child. He just says, hey, dude, I don't think you can take me tonight, as he literally blew up 2 or 3 guys on his way into the end zone. So that was reminiscent of Earl Campbell back in the day. So great job by Abraham Yukari, the running back for the center Vikings. So that is going to bring the score now tied 6-6. It is score at 6:23 left in this first and initial period. So very exciting action here between the Del Norte Tigers and the center Vikings, basically trading off shots. Gotta love that. So this could be a high-scoring affair this evening. So center is actually going to go for the point after attempt. So like I said, 6-6 is tie. So if center can get this, they will be up by 1. Unfortunately, the kicker got a little too under the kick, so that was an unsuccessful point after attempt. So that's going to keep the score 6-6 here in Del Norte, Colorado. All right, so we got a score update this evening. So in Mancos, the number 1 ranked 8-man team is leading 36-12 over the Sanford Indians. So Sanford Indians, we know earlier, they had Kel Gartrell, who was the front runner for Player of the Year honors for 8-man. Unfortunately, he had a high ankle sprain against number 3 Vale Christian in Battle Mountain. So we're going to see if Kelton Gartrell can get back in, because Sanford is really struggling without him. Of course, Sanford has Murderers Row, very, very difficult schedule. They still have Dove Creek and the 6-time defending champion Sedgwick County as well. So Sanford, very, very difficult regular season. We're going to see how that translates into the postseason. Center Vikings here, going to kick it out their own 40-yard line, and it is going to go out of bounds, which then is going to garner a flag little bit of action there, extracurricular activities between 54 for Del Norte and number 34 for center. So I like to see that when some players kind of get a little excited. It'll throw people around, but officiating crew doesn't exactly like that kind of thing. So we're going to see exactly what's going to be called. So is going to be penalty on center. So they're going to call it on them. So we're going to see exactly where they place the ball now. Opening quarter here in Del Norte. So score is 6-6 with 6:23 remaining in this first initial quarter. Like I said, they're gonna actually place it exactly at midfield. So Del Norte Tigers in very favorable field position here. So they're gonna switch balls, and here we go. So the Del Norte Tigers setting up shop. Shotgun formation, twins flank to either side. Quarterback here for Del Norte. Like I said, we got the E-program going on, so I'm going to try to figure this out. Quick handoff to number 14, and he is going to be brought hard in the backfield. So number 5 for the center Vikings, Abraham Yukari, had that sniffed out from the outset. So let's see, that was number 14 for Del Norte, which is going to be Nicholas Atencio. That's going to be a loss of about 5 yards. So now the ball is going to be placed at the 45-yard line. So Del Norte was at midfield. Now they're in their own territory. Shotgun formation for Del Norte. Twins flank to either side. Number 2, the quarterback, going for broke. Ooh, throw a little too much under it, and almost got picked off by number 21 for the center Vikings, which that is going to be Alexis Villagomez. So he almost was able to do a pick 6 there. So Del Norte Tigers, don't really want to put too much air on that ball, because then you saw that, almost a potential pick 6. So quarterback, number 2, that is going to be Jace Pacheco, the sophomore. Shotgun formation, twins flanked to either side, one running back flanked behind Jace Pacheco. Ball placed at the 45. Pacheco, 3-step drop, handed off to number 5. Number 5 losing his footing, but there is a flag on the play. We're going to see what they're going to call on that. So great job on the tackle. Number 7, that is going to be Ricardo Maldonado for the center Vikings. So referees conferring to see what the flag was. Looks like it's declined, or a no flag. So ball's going to be placed at Del Norte's own 47-yard line. It's going to look like number 55 for the Del Norte Tigers. That would be Ryder Whitehorn for the Del Norte Tigers. Going to punt the ball off. High end over end, booming punt by Del Norte. It's going to be fielded inside the 20-yard line by the center Vikings, and that's going to be Abraham Yukari. So Abraham Yukari bringing the ball up to about the 27, 28-yard line. Okay, so ball is going to be placed on the, let's say, about 28.5-yard line. So Jesus Valadez, naked shotgun formation, twins flank to either side. Ooh, with the fake throw, and he's going to basically get minimal yardage. There was 2 Del Norte Tigers that were on the spot, one of which was Marcus Quintana for the Del Norte Tigers. So great job there by Del Norte being able to sniff that one out. 2nd down and 8 to go. Under 5 minutes to go. It is score 6-6 here. So it is a tie so far. Phenomenal Friday evening here. Jesus Valadez out of the shotgun formation. Ooh, a little miscommunication there between Valadez and Alexis Villagomez. Okay, so the ball is going to be placed at the 31-yard line. So Center Vikings with a 3rd down and 8 to go. Jesus Valadez out of the I formation under center. Twins flank to the near side. Handoff quickly to number 7. And that is going to be a great job there by number 24 for the Del Norte Tigers, being able to be all over that one. That is going to be Brennan Velasquez, the senior. So great job there with the ankle tackle there by Brennan Velasquez. So ball's going to be placed at the 35-yard line. It's going to bring up a 4th down and attempt, so 4th and 8. I'd say about 4th and 5. For the Center Vikings. So we're going to see exactly what they're going to do. 35-yard line, that's a little bit of wiggle room. So Jesus, so it looks like they're going to be called a timeout here. So score here is 6-6 still, under 4.5, right around 4.5 minutes to go in this first quarter. Del Norte Tigers versus the Center Vikings in Del Norte. All right, so we are back here in Del Norte, Colorado. 6-6 is the score. 4:36 remaining. 4th down, pivotal 4th down for the Center Vikings. It'll be a 4th down in about 5, so we're going to see what the Center Vikings decide to go with on this one. Jesus Valadez out of the shotgun formation. Twins flank to either side. Ooh, Valdez going to do quarterback sneak. And the Del Norte Tigers look to be all over that one. So it looked like they were able to stymie Jesus Valadez at the line. So great job there by the home team Del Norte Tiger defense. Okay, that is going to be 1st and 10, bringing up for the Del Norte Tigers. So it looks like it's going to be Jace Pacheco, the sophomore, the quarterback. Out of the shotgun formation, trips flank to the near side, one receiver on the far side. Jace Pacheco trying to bring one of the receivers closer to the line. He's going to hand the ball off quickly, and that's going to be a run down the near side for a few-yard gain. That's going to be number 5, Cody Warts, the sophomore. So he's going to bring up about 2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line. So Del Norte continually attempting to march it down the field, trying to get the momentum back. So Jace Pacheco out of the shotgun formation, trips on the far side, and they're going to hand the ball off to number 5 while the player's in motion, and he's going to get close to that 1st down marker. It'll be Cody Worse, number 5, the sophomore. So Jace Pacheco, the sophomore, number 2 for the Del Norte Tigers. Twins flanked on either side, going to hand the ball off once again to number 5. That's going to be Cody Worse. And Ronnie Worse is going to get the 1st down. So great running there by Cody Worse, going to bring the ball to about the 25-yard line. 1st and 10, just a little over 3 minutes to go in this first and initial quarter. of play. All right, so Jace Pacheco out of the shotgun formation. Number 14 going to be on motion. They're going to hand the ball off once again to Cody Wars. So Cody Wars, the workhorse for the Del Norte Tigers, they've been handing the ball off to him lately. So ball's going to be placed now at the 24-yard line. Second down and about 8 yards to go. So ball placed at the 24-yard line. So Jace Pacheco, the quarterback, trips flank to the far side, one receiver towards the near side. Jace Pacheco barking out the signal, shotgun formation. He is going to try to throw it to the far side, but unfortunately, that is all for naught. Looked like he was looking for the intended receiver there. It was number 23, Gage Trehill, the sophomore. All right, so that's going to bring up third and about 8 or 9 to go. It's a very pivotal third down attempt here for the Del Norte Tigers. Its score is 6-6 at this moment. The Del Norte Tigers would really like to try to get this momentum back, put some points on that scoreboard. Show them who's boss. So Jace Pacheco out of the shotgun formation, twins flank to either side. Jace Pacheco trying to get someone off sides, but we're going to see if they're going to call it on center or Del Norte. So the umpire and referees are going to counsel real fast, and we're going to see what they call. They actually call it on the center Vikings, so Del Norte actually going to get inside the red zone here. So ball is going to be placed at the 19-yard line. So third and about 4 yards to go. Jace Pacheco out of that shotgun formation. Twins flank to either side. Quickly, onto the blind side. That's going to be Abraham Uchari. So one-man wrecking crew for the center Vikings came in unscathed. Great job there. Definitely Abraham Uchari has speed to burn. I was over there at the Centauri game a few weeks ago, and he was performing as advertised, Abraham Uchari. So it's going to bring up 4th and 10 attempt here for the Del Norte Tigers at the 25-yard line. Jace Pacheco out of the shotgun formation. Some movement here. So they're going to call it on Del Norte. So they're going to bring the ball 5 yards back. Now it's at the 30-yard line. So it's going to now be 4th and 15. So now you got to decide here at this point, do you punt or do you go for it? If you go for it, 95% probability they're going to go for broke and go for